Good morning all of you. Welcome back to our platform. Today I will talk about computer. My topic belong to class 9. Today we will discuss about chapter number 3 and the name of chapter Perspectives in Communication. So let's start. Perspectives in communication. First of all, we will understand about the meaning of perspectives. Perspective is an individual's point of view through which we interpret, understand every communication and event happening around us. What is the meaning of perspective? Every individual person have a viewpoint. Every individual person have a viewpoint. And when we communicate to others, then we understand message according to our viewpoint. We interpret the message according to our viewpoint. So these are the things has been known as a perspective. The viewpoint that we understand and interpret the message, that is known as a perspectives. And same things has been for the event happen around us. Anything happen around us, we interpret and understand that message according to our viewpoint, that is known also perspectives. So that everyone have a viewpoint, everyone have a perspectives. Every have a individual have a point of view by which they understand, they interpret the communication, that is known as a perspectives. Different people have a different perspectives, as everyone see things differently from others. Means that every person have a different perspective. Someone see others way, someone see others way. So every person have a different perspectives. You can see with the help of this picture, he is saying this is 6, he is saying this is 9. So here is also two perspectives. Now come to the next point. Factor affecting perspectives in communication. What is the factor that affective in communication? Which type of factors of perspective that affect in communication? First of all, visual perspectives. Our brain process the information seen through our eyes and interpret it. Means that whatever we see, our brain proceed the information and interpret it and understand that things. Our eyes work only to see, but all the understanding, creating, all the interpretation has been done by the brain. Visual perspectives refers to our tendency to focus only on the part of a scenario that we are most inclined to notice. Means that whatever we notice, whatever we see, whatever we focus, that make our visual perspective, that makes our visual perspectives. Means that there are some tendency to focus only on the part of scenario. Means there are some tendency by which we focus, and these things has been make our visual perspectives. Whatever we focused, whatever we notice, we make a interpretation, we make a understanding, that is known as a visual perspectives. Whatever we notice, whatever we focus, that's make our visual perspectives. Let's try to understand with the help of this picture. The figure has two visual perspectives. One is of two black faces in the foreground with a white background. There are white background and there are two black faces. You can see it, two black faces. The other is of a white vase in front and black background. But when you see this, you will see that it is a vase. It is a other picture and it is a black background. So there is also a two perspectives. When you see that it show like a vase, and it is on the black background. So there are two perspectives of that. Two perspectives of that by which you can see the things, and in a black background it has been made. So first perspectives has been seen very easily, but for making second perspective we have to need to someone that tell us there is also another picture in that. Now come to the next point. Most of our visual perspective are judgment that we make about others, about people we communicating with. Some of the judgment that we take are about means that. What is the meaning of that? Visual perspectives depend on our viewpoint that we make to others. Whatever viewpoint that we make to others, sometimes we think that he is very angry, sometimes that he, whenever he come he will fight to me. So some viewpoint has been made by us, and our thinking, our visual perspectives are depend to that point, and which type of point has been taken for our judgment. Qualification of the person. When we make a judgment to others, when we make a visual perspectives to others, some points we take. First point is qualification of person, mental capacity of a person, position and financial status of a person. These thing has matter when we make a visual perspective. When we make a visual perspective judgment, then some points has been matter, and these are the points that matter to make a visual perspectives. And what is the visual perspectives? Are the judgment or a viewpoint that we make the for other person by which we communicated, with whom we communicating. Now come to the next factor, that is language. Perspective play an important role in interpretation of word as well. Some words have very different meaning, depend how we interpret them. What is the meaning of that? Some words have two different meaning, and it's depend to us how we take, how we understand, how we interpret that words. Sometimes we understand some words from different way, sometimes we understand some word different way. So most of the words have a different meaning, and it's depend to us how we take it. Let's try to understand with this statement. A man has said that the man is fair. The man is fair, he is saying. So what is the meaning of that? We can interpret two meaning, two different things we can interpret it. First of all, the man have a fair complexion, means that he is fair, means that his color is fair, he have a fair complexion. And second perspective is, the man is unbiased in his judgment, means that he will be fair in his judgment. Whatever he think, whatever he made a judgment, it should be right. This is also the things of this message that has been conveyed. Most of the time we think our intended message may be clear. Whatever we give the message, we think that it should be clear, but we cannot always be sure. But it cannot be here. The other person will read here the statement is same way that we mean it. Sometimes we think that whatever message we are giving is very clear, but sometimes it not be happen. It's depend on the person how he take our statement, and what is the way of taking statement. This is the main important things of a communication. So these are the things we have to understand in this video. We also talk about next factors in the next video. I hope you got some points in this video. If you like it, then you subscribe it, share it and like it. Thanks for watching.